This is one of the most frequently asked questions that I get from interior designers. What can you post on social media if you are just starting out as an interior designer and you don't have a large portfolio yet? Well, the situation doesn't have to be as bleak as it sounds. I have 10 ideas for you that you can totally use as a new interior designer. Hi everyone, I'm Simona, and on this channel I talk about how interior designers can use social media to grow their business. Struggling with what to post is one of the most common problems I hear from interior designers. This can be quite a big issue for new interior designers who haven't had the time to do many projects yet. So today we'll look at 10 post ideas that you can use as a new interior designer to engage your followers and grow your Instagram profile. Okay, let's get right into it. If you are a new designer, introducing yourself is a great way to bring attention to your skills and tell your followers more about your personality. You can use a photo of yourself, your past project, or a combination of both. Interior design is an industry built on personal connections, and so posts about you will let your followers get to know you a bit better. The great thing about story polls is that you don't need a lot of your own content to create them. You can even use stock photos for these, just don't try to make them look as your own work. With polls you can ask your followers all kinds of questions, from letting them vote on a favorite design to what kind of content would they like to see more of from you. Polls are a great way to boost engagement and get some valuable data from people who follow you. Everyone loves a beautiful mood board. The great thing is, you can share mood boards from your school projects, from ongoing projects that haven't been completed yet. You can even create seasonal mood boards just to inspire your followers. And while we are at inspirational content, reposting someone else's mood board that inspires you is okay to do, as long as you credit the original source. This is where you can show off your knowledge and design skills even without completing a single client project. Your followers will love the advice, and you can build your credibility as an interior design expert. Think about topics that you get most often asked about, and try turning them into valuable pieces of content that will answer your followers' questions. You could use stock photos for your visuals, or you can even use graphic design templates where text is the most dominant graphic feature. As an interior designer, you often get to work with other industry professionals, like contractors, lighting experts, furniture makers, and so on. Giving them a public shout-out is a great way to show how grateful you are for working with them. Do you have a blog on your website? If the answer is no, you should consider starting one. Not only is blogging a great way to improve your website's SEO, but you can use it to showcase your talent and design skills without having to rely on tons of photos from client projects. You can share some seasonal advice on your blog, tell your take on this year's design trends, or write in more detail about your own design process. All of this can be then shared on social media, creating valuable and engaging pieces of content while directing followers to your website. Even if you are a designer who is just starting out, chances are you have been working on a couple of projects already. It doesn't matter whether those projects were small or if you are still a long way from completion. You can still share interesting bits in the form of sneak peeks and project updates. Take every chance you have to show off your skills and design expertise. Talk about what is behind a finished project and what goes into your design process. This is another type of content that works great even without a lot of project photos. You can use a nice graphic template or stock photos to explain a specific design term or a concept. By showing your expertise, educational content gives you an opportunity to build trust in your followers. This or that are some of the most popular posts you can have as an interior designer. It's an easy way how to engage your followers and get some valuable data while they are having fun. You can make them feel involved by letting them choose between two options, or ask about their preferences between design styles. You can even turn this into a game with special seasonal content. As a new designer, building trust with potential clients is one of the biggest challenges you face. This can be partly solved by letting followers see more of your design process and explaining how you work. In most cases, an interior design project is a large investment on the client side, and so you have to make them feel that they are getting the value they are paying for. By gently guiding them on this journey, even before they sign the contract, you can alleviate some of the concerns they might have. These were 10 types of posts you can use as a new interior designer to show your expertise, engage your followers, and build trust with potential clients. If you would like even more ideas, head over to our blog. But before you do that, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss any new videos. Until next time!